So, why do I like being a merchant selling stock option contracts? Well, unlike my days at the family's camera store, there I had to buy merchandise to sell. So that meant for some very skinny profits. And in point of fact, what we really made a go of it with, what made it a profitable and worthwhile enterprise was the photo finishing we did. So we were essentially creating something that we sold, although our raw materials cost was pretty high. The beauty part about selling covered stock option contracts is that they don't exist until I create them out of thin air. And once they're sold, they enter the market and they're traded back and forth, back and forth. Lord only knows how many times, how many people held that contract before it expires or is exercised. So essentially, I am providing us a financial service in that I create the chips that the people at the casino play with. And for this, I get a premium. I'm compensated for that because I am taking some risk, in that I have to make good on those contracts, regardless of market conditions. If somebody exercises one, it's automatic. If it's a put, the money comes out of my account and the stock comes into my account. If it's a call, the stock goes away and the money comes into the account. But another advantage this had over selling cameras was when I do the put contract, which could bring the stock into me, I'm getting paid to do that. I didn't get paid to buy the cameras. And if the puts contract is not exercised, then the encumbrance on my cash is released and I sell more put contracts and collect more premium. And do that, I keep doing that until the put is exercised and I have the stock. Now I've got to sell calls. So the same process proceeds. I sell call contracts until it's exercised, which means the money goes out, the stock goes out, and the money comes back in. And the beauty part about it, I can do that in just a matter of minutes. I spend much more time doing these videos and doing my website than it takes to sell covered options. That's there's so many. It is so forgiving from the standpoint as the market shifts, either you gain a leveraged amount or you lose less amount. So it's just really hard to go wrong if you choose a good stock, good solid stock. And I have chosen HanesBrands to be my preference stock. So anyway, I'm still a merchant. I'm just selling something different. The other thing about selling covered options is you become a market maker. What that means is that you're providing the chips with which the market then trades. They don't exist until me and people like me create them. If nobody sold any covered options, there would be no option business out there. So that's what it means to be a market maker. I am, of course, on a very low scale, but between me and some other friends and relatives who do the same thing, it's a sizable amount of money. So welcome to the club. Please subscribe if you like the video. Hit like. The like thing helps me tailor this channel to what people like or are looking for. So it's an important thing. Okay, we're about let's see, it's 2:29 p.m. So we're about hour and a half from this market close. Yay.